time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Nix" along with your issue and seek location to 555. Relations team will respond immediately.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Lakers have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead,
we're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0. Take a look at the Lakers. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophies tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded. MP against Brunson. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He got to the 10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
LeBron with a screen on Brunson. Gang pass to James. This one for three, and it's Anthony Davis with the three.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Randall passes to Hart. And Divine Brunson gets it to him. Chalk up two there. Brunson's got 5 minutes.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Reeves off the pick from Yang. Reeves can't hit. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brunson, no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Brunson against MP. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Reeves the pass to James. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Brunson with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
LeBron sets the screen for MP. Pass to LeBron. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Here's Randall. LeBron with the
defense, LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And Anunoby now top of the key. And Anunoby slams it in.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Davis in the corner. Back to MP. Launches it. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Pass to Anunoby. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Reddish the pass to Reeves. Hard against LeBron. And he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here is DiVincenzo. Still scoreless. From deep, Brunson. Rebound the Lakers. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
He's coming to work ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Here's DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first miss.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Reddish kicks to MP. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
From deep, Brunson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis sets a screen. Kicks it out to James. MP, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James, a screen on Brunson. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 11. Plenty of space. Brunson with another miss.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
MP dishes to LeBron. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron with a screen on Anunoby. The kick out to LeBron. MP against Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yang. Offensive rebound. No one near James as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 17 now.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Hart. Brunson sends a screen for Hart. New York, no good that time either.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
The 3 from MP. Julius Randle with the rebound. Knicks trail by 16. DiVincenzo with it. Defended by Reeves.
just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now, MP. 13 points in the game. Comes up empty down low. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Randall. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Working on being more consistent with this shot. Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
The drive by MP. And Davis gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's DiVincenzo. Hart, wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Randall against MP. Pass to Davis. Now here's Reddish. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And the Lakers lead by 16.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
From deep, Brunson. Lakers with the rebound. Reeves has got his fourth rebound in this one. Davis with a screen on Brunson. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And that one's good by Davis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knicks trail by 20. To halt the run, and that's good. Jalen Brunson for three. Brunson's got 13 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against New York was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and, as always, was a force on defense. Doing whatever he wanted at that end. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Offline with his three. Lakers leading by 17. LeBron with a screen on Brunson. Here's MP. Pass to James. Stolen by Brunson. To the middle. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hockey to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Assisted by
MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. From deep, Brunson. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Screen by James. The drive by MP. Tries again, and James with the layup. James has got 23 points.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Birtle sets the pick for MP. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Birtle. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Anunoby has the open look. The three-pointer no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Screen by Pirtle. MP passes to Pirtle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Smart fake by Pirtle. And I like how he goes right into the foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Randall's checked in for Achua. Josh Hart comes in for Bridges. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Miles McBride. MP looking around. MP showing the range.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
To Brunson to stop the run. Trains the three-pointer. Brunson's got 20.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Yang. Again, Los Angeles.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
And here's Brunson outside. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 15. James finds MP. Three-pointer. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3.
From past the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's MP. He's got 21. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Knicks shooting reasonably well, 45%. Randall kicks to Brunson. Oh, Brunson good from range.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Knicks trail by 15. Brunson outside. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James, a screen on DiVincenzo. Hang. And MP. So it's New York now. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Yang. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP against Brunson. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Gang pass to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to James. James converts inside.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Brunson, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
The three from MP. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 28.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top, leading by 17. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SL.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They've been at their best when it's mattered most. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the threesome. Davis against Randall. Back to Brunson. The three. Pass to DiVincenzo. The tray. And it's Jalen Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 32 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Brunson. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Brunson's got 34.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Davis with a screen on Brunson. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 11 points.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Brunson goes in, and the layup is good.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to LeBron. Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
New York moving it around. Brunson, no good. Lakers leading by 19. LeBron with a screen on Brunson. Gang pass to LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 29 points for LeBron.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Anunoby outside. Knocks it loose. MP outside. James in the post. Defended by Hart. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
New York, no good that time either. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Reddish kicks to James. Pass to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
This postseason's dead-eye shooter. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MV is number 1. Randall passes to Anunoby. Brunson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Brunson's got 38 points.
Textbook. Nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Davis sets a screen. Reeves outside. Back to MP. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And here's Brunson outside. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP against Brunson. Reeves with the screen for Reddish. Nailed from three-point land. Reddish has got 8 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. DiVincenzo with the screen for Anunoby. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And it's Russell in for Austin Reeves. And so it's New York with it. Randall with a screen for Hart. Shot clock at 5. And Brunson has it in the corner. Good! Another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for MP. And here is DiVincenzo. He's got 8. Lets it go with the 3. And Poeltl pulls it down. MP outside. Poeltl with a screen on DiVincenzo. Yang passes to Russell. To the wing right side. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Poeltl.
I really like what the defense is thinking, but against Poeltl inside, you really have to go at him.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Out to the right wing.
109-83.
MP dishes to Reddish. Back to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. MP's got 43 points. For New York, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's DiVincenzo. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside Russell. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, that's a silky three-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. Poeltl sets the pick for MP. Knocked away. Stolen by Anunoby. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Poeltl sets the pick for Russell. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Jakob Poeltl.
You know, one thing you have to admire about Randall is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
First free throw is good. So for the Knicks, Achua, he's checked in for Anunoby. Mikal Bridges comes. He's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Miles McBride. The Lakers also changing it up. Lewis checked in for Cameron Reddish. Vincent comes in for Patrick Beverly. And MP subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Pass to Brunson. 14 feet away. And that's off the glass and in. Brunson's got 46 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
College teammates on the floor. Brunson, DiVincenzo, Bridges, and Hart. And it's Randall in its center. That's the 5 for New York right now. And that one, good.
Yeah, Bridges has a good eye for spotting those openings, and he can make timely passes.
107.
Wood sets a screen. MP passes to Wood. Lakers working the ball around now. Los Angeles with another miss. New York's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Randall. Hart with it. Pass in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's gotten 4 assists now tonight.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Here's Yang. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
And here's Brunson outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Wood a screen on Brunson. MP passes to Wood. Over in the corner, Vincent. 5 on the clock. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Randall. That one's not going to go. Good D by Wood. Randall against MP. Pass to Wood. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points for Christian Wood. The Knicks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Wood with the screen for MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York, no good that time either. Lakers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. MP up top. Brunson covering. DiVincenzo against MP. Lewis dishes to MP. And another one falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Back to Brunson. To end the cold streak. Connects again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Lewis.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to MP. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Anunoby.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
To the left side wing. Here's Brunson. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
114.
Here's MP. Wood with the screen for MP. With the drive.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
MP at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
And both free throws good for MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
117.
Yang pass to Vanderbilt. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Brunson surveying the D. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. That's 7 points for Josh Hart.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And Beverly kicks to MP. Wood a screen on Anunoby. MP passes to Wood. Now Vincent. MP outside. Back to Vincent. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Wood with the screen for MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You see it. Mature. Does not hesitate.
At the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hurdle, he's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for MP. 1:44 left in the game. On deep, Brunson. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got rebound number 8 now on the night. MP against Brunson. Here's Yang. Now Vincent back to MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
5-second differential between the shots. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Yang. Hits it again. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Brunson with it. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
Fans, thank you for being a part of...
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
The world champion.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece, and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly, because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
Obviously, I'm proud about what I've accomplished this year. I've worked my entire life to be able to contribute to a winning situation in the NBA. But to say that I'm the missing piece, that sells the team short, you know. We don't win this thing without everyone improving from last year. You know, there's a whole lot of people who deserve credit for this incredible season. I'm just one of them.
But you're one of the most important ones, right?
On schedule.
I agree with you, Joe. That's not how team building works, John. Everyone plays their role, and no role is less important than the other. You know, casuals, they care about scoring, highlight reels, you know, things like that. But people who really know basketball, they know that the glue guy is just as important to the team's success as the leading scorer.
Sounds like false modesty.
Thank you.
Give me a second here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
Oh, and we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ,